This one you can and time starts. Oh, hey, that's interesting. That's an interesting kind of resolution there. It's quite alright. We got this now. Oh, perfect. So this run, we do not have the combat glitch anymore, which means that if I get into combat, I need to be able to actually physically run away from the combat. Luckily, the AI or the rules for getting into and out of combat are a little bit better in this game. Basically, if I'm out of line of sight of someone, I can end combat, so it's not as dangerous. In one, even if people, oh wow, yeah, this high res patch, so we've sort of been messing around with some of these. Okay, so here, let's see if we can.
Will it be a problem?
There we go. No, not a problem at all. And it's actually better because I can actually see everything now instead of having to scroll the screen too much. Okay, we're gonna take this bomb here. So I have like 20% in explosives handling. The chances of me actually doing this without hurting myself are going to be real fun. But thankfully, I happen to be quick on dropping explosives. Oh, just kidding. I forgot. I'm only doing this one-handed. I tried to hit the enter button with my other hand, or at least I was thinking about it.
Don't do that, lady.
No, I would just smash this keyboard and Railcoon would be very upset with me.
Just a little bit.
Only a little bit?
Yeah. Run forward here.
On the screen, just a little bit.
End the combat. Talk to this guy. Just talk our way out of our issues, which is always good, guys. Violence is not the answer. But explosives is, so yeah. Hey, we found the vault suit, so now we have our handy dandy trusty Vault 13 suit that we can put right here. I didn't manage to cap my drink on properly. This is dangerous.
You need some help here?
No, I'm just gonna keep
We
drinking it.
we
I'm
can
just
co-op this.
I'm just gonna solve this the only way I know how.
Not a co-op.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Chug it.
Okay, we need to go this way. Oh, so this is the interesting thing, is that Fallout 2, the encounter rate is based on your processor speed, and the movement speed over land is based on your processor speed. Now, this is OmniGamer's streaming PC, I believe, or his gaming PC, and it's amazing. just let you guys know, all right? This oh, I might actually die here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Danger, Will
Is
Robinson.
your head gonna fall off?
Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh,
So yeah,
your head might come off.
it's amazing. So I'm actually moving way faster than I normally am right now.
No.
Oh, your head almost came off.
Oh, I should not have drank that fast. Or at least I should not drink that on an empty stomach like that. Uh-oh.
People like
Well,
chugging.
Okay, so this is a cutscene. I kind of messed that up. I didn't get here fast enough, or the because of the speed of the processor, the time actually went a little too quickly. So we have to watch this cutscene, and it's a bit of a yeah. If this was in a real run, this would be a reset, but instead you get a little bit of animated violence, and we actually have to wait until these guys go off screen before we can keep going.
Does that make the high-res patch bad because it takes them longer to get off screen?
Yeah. That actually does mean that the high-res patch will.
Oh,
Nope,
oh.
they're just gonna despawn right there. Actually, does this break the? No, they're just gonna disappear. So perfect. High-res patch reveals a few quirks about this game. Lovely quirks, really. Okay, welcome to San Francisco.
It's like the final area, right?
This is the sort of the final area. This is the final. Sorry.
Hubtown?
This is the final town in the game. Now, the first thing we do, as you know, what do you always do when you first go into a town? Well, you steal from the general store owner, of course. There we go.
Oh, hey, you got more money this
Yeah,
time.
we now have $3,839. That's actually not enough. So I'm gonna do something slightly risky,
Oh god.
and I'm gonna steal from the guy who owns the gun store owner. Yeah, let's do that.
This is bad.
Let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna make a save here real quick.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
The first save.
Yes, the first quick save here. This is marathon strats. I have all these other saves preloaded, so just in case, I could have just done it and just hoped because I do have a save.
Mariko.
I do, yeah. I don't get to keep the name, which is what I wanted to do here. Oh, and I got caught stealing the money, and now I'm gonna get punched to death. I just have to accept this one.
Why does he own the gun store if he just?
If he's just gonna punch me to death, and I'm dead. Cool.
Well, he wants to save ammo. That's like
Yeah, yeah.
valuable
Oh yeah,
stock.
This is
You're not
Fallout
working
here.
enough.
This, yeah.
All right, let's try that. Take two. Oh, one-handed. Oh, well, this is bad. I can't. This is the one thing I can't do in a one-handed attempt is that I can't hold down shift so that I don't break sneak. All right, we got it. Good. So the gun store owner will actually kill you if he catches you stealing. Now the general store owner, if he catches you stealing, he'll just go, "Hey, don't do that," and then he'll let you steal from him again. That's pretty, it's a little short-sighted on his part, but I think it's good to forgive and forget, especially the forget part, please. Okay, let's hold that. I can probably do one more here. I've never had this much money before. This feels great. Alright, thank you.
So you'll notice he just offered all of his money because.
Yeah, this is called the refund. Oh, he caught me. So I'm gonna have to make another save here. If he catches you twice, then he'll finally start hitting you. But he's only caught us once, so once again, the refund. Take two. Good job. We're gonna need more of those, so we're gonna actually do this a few more times.
That's why he's not too concerned about the price because he's just getting the refund.
Yep. These things, the super stims, are actually really important for me to have. Oh, we don't have any. Okay.
Did I give you bombs?
Yeah, I didn't get any bombs in this particular prize pack here, so we're gonna have to do some. Is there any TNT? No, there's no TNT either. Okay, so this is another interesting part of this game or mechanic. So far, I have not done any glitches. I've done some save state abuse, or I guess just saving abuse, but that's about it. We're actually not going to have any glitches in this run. This is all stuff you can just do legitimately. Well, as legitimately as you can call this anyways. But if you go for 4 days, after 4 days, we were on like, what, the 30th of, 31st of August? Yeah, so after 4 days of moving, of just being on the overworld map, well, I just did 5 days just to be safe. After 4 days, the stock, or he will restock his stuff and will have new inventory. So hopefully now he has some TNT for me, because that would be fan. Okay, he has 3.
You'd also get more
3
money.
3 is really not enough. 3 is really not enough. Yeah, let's just bring that back. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually buy all of this instead. 6,300. Okay. 63. I'll give him one of these. That's actually perfect. Great. I've never actually tried this particular strat with the TNT before, so that's always a good sign, right?
Especially given the
Randomness of Fallout.
no, especially given the problems with this
Right.
particular
So
version.
this particular version of the game crashes whenever I blow someone up when I kill them. This is called praying strats. You just sort of do this and pray. So I have a way to sort of make it work. Where I do this, where I stagger the explosions. But I sort of let this thing go on a bit long here, so I'm actually in danger of. Oh, I should probably take my money back too. Thanks. Okay, so here we go. If I hit the world map and the game crashes, we're just gonna load to a state where I know it works. I know I can kill him without crashing the game. If it, there we go. Fantastic. All right. Sorry, unfortunately.
Yeah, that screen's loud. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that's the you think that's the overkill animation, right?
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Because if you do too much damage,
Okay,
then there's
so
an
in this
overkill.
one here, I don't have any super stims. I just have explosives. I got the 5 here. We can still make this work with the 5 explosives here. Set it to 40 seconds and 30 seconds respectively. I really hope this works. Fingers crossed. Oh,
Oh,
hey, he caught me. I have a ticking time bomb on me, and oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is too strong right now. Let's try this again. So yeah, so basically, I had the old version from Good Old Games, which worked perfectly, and then Good Old Games decided to patch the game after I around Christmas time or even before that. They do. Oh man, he is real good at finding me. What is going on today? There we go. So yeah, they decided to patch the game, and it completely broke everything about speedrunning this thing. Please don't. Oh, I am in. Let me just run out here. Actually, that actually worked perfectly because it staggered the explosion, so he should be dead right now. If all things go very well, he should be. Yeah, and he's dead. Great, awesome. See, there's his body. I can loot it. But what I actually want to loot is I want to loot here, because this place has a power armor for me. Great. And I also want to loot here for. Wow, this is really hot. I can't. Really uncomfortable. I should have thought this would be better.
You were warned by someone who commented.
I know.
Donated for that.
Yes. Well, thank you for the warning. That was just a bit late. Sorry. Okay, he has a lot of stuff. We also want these stim packs. So we have Psycho, Power Armor, stim packs. I'm actually overburdened right now, and I can't really move, so I need to put on this Power Armor. And that magically gives us 3 strength because it is powered, aka there is electrical assistance for us now. Go up here. And this is the only person that we need to kill. If I can just open the door here. Alright, alright. This guy here, the scientist here, his name is Ken Lee. He needs to die. We're gonna make a quick save here, just in case, because he suffers from the same issue of accidentally crashing the game when I blow him up. So, yay game.
Well, basically anybody you blow up that can happen, right?
Correct. Do I only have? Ooh, I may not have picked up enough bombs earlier. I have to go back and check that out. If that happens, I think I actually left some C4 with the dead dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
left
did.
some C4 with the dead shopkeeper, so we're gonna have to make a visit to him again if this doesn't crash. And it doesn't crash. It also didn't kill him, which is really, really bad.
Oh, we're into this again.
Yeah, we're into this again. So this is the problem, right? 2 explosives, not necessarily guaranteed to kill him. 3 explosives, 80% chance of me crashing the game. Yeah, it's a really fine line to walk, really. So we're gonna go back. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be aggroed. If it's aggroed, I'm just gonna load from a state where Kenley is actually dead. Literally, just I have a file called Ken's Dead, and and miraculously, he somehow is dead during that time.
So this all stems just from the unexpected version difference.
Yes.
Because
This worked out perfectly in the when I did it on the older version back in 2009, I believe. Let me see if actually does he look wounded. Okay, look, yeah, he looks almost dead. Let's help him the rest of the way here. I'm gonna run. Oh, I actually have to wait here because I need the level. Oh, I'm really inept at this kind of. Oh. I like that sound. That's a really good sound. Good old games, if you're listening to me, or if you're listening to this, could you please bring back like the 2009 version of Fallout 2? That would be really, really appreciated. Here we go. Ken dead. And Ken's dead. I gained the level. Great.
So you spent quite a bit of time figuring out some strategies on how to kill them without crashing the game. It basically comes down to killing them pretty much close to exactly their health points.
Yes. My theory is that it's because they're blowing up. Like literally their bodies are just sort of flying all over the place. That's causing the issues.
Problem is the damage is a little bit random, so sometimes they can go off and not die.
Yeah. Okay, so now here we need to be dumb. Like really dumb. Like dumb. Alright. So now we have 2 intelligence. And we can say things like Newtney and S and Anku, and that will take us right over here. Basically, they think that we're too dumb to do anything in this area, including with the tanker, so they do everything for us, which is perfect. We're gonna talk to this finely dressed gentleman over here. Let's call him Mr. K. He is going to give us 10,000 experience for killing Ken Lee that we somehow knew about before we even talked to him.
10,000 sounds like a lot.
Yes. Yes, it is. So we got a bunch of levels here. We have lots of stuff. We can go. We go here. So basically, after doing all that, we've unlocked the oil tanker. The oil tanker is now ready to go. Before, if we hadn't done all that, we would have had to fix the oil tanker before we could get her sailing. Instead, because we're dumb, they do it all for us. It's great. It's really fantastic, really.
Tightening the cap.
Trying to uncap it to see if there's any last little bits here for me to sip on, to sup upon.
Can't even go upstairs with that intelligence.
Really, I can't. There we go. And we'll just go. And we're off. I gained 15,000 experience. Great. Okay. Hey, see those guns? They're going to be our buddies later on in this run. Take the stairs down. Open the door here. Open this door. Head through here. Down the stairs. And we're off to assassinate the president. So this is a electrical floor trap. And so like it's a maze thing here. You use one of these and it opens and closes certain doors. The annoying part is that sometimes you just like the floor will discharge and you'll get shocked randomly. And I just have to be careful that I don't accidentally hit these things in the wrong order because getting shocked interrupts my usage of these things. So if I don't notice that, I use it in the wrong order, I'm probably dead. Now we need these here. We need these. These help a lot. So remember what we did to the shopkeeper in the first game? We're gonna do the same thing to the president, except we only have 2 this time, which is not enough to kill him, but we also have explosives, which is enough to kill him. So what we're gonna do is here, we're gonna grab the Gek. This is the thing that we're after. This is the water chip for Fallout 2, basically. And we're not, like, we don't really need it, but we do need the experience that it offers. So
In case it wasn't clear before, he's setting the timer on the explosives and then pickpocketing them to put stuff in their pocket, aka the bomb that's about to explode.
Yeah. I probably should get a little more health. That's probably not a bad idea. This is why I did not bring the health packs with me. Good job, me. We're gonna make our way to the president very shortly here. Let's see. Okay, so here's the weird thing about aggro, is that if I'm away from this guy when he dies, I don't get aggro, but sometimes, just randomly, it happens anyways, and it's annoying. So we're gonna make another save here.
And who do you think you are barging into my office?
Yeah. No, bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna make another save here. Quick save, up top here. That was a load. We're gonna load another game here. We're gonna load another game here.
Do you have a
Yeah,
save
for
near-
right for where
Oh.
the president is. Yeah,
Who do you think you are barging
I have made every possible save for when things go wrong, because things have gone so wrong in this game that I just do not take any chances.
Mostly with the crashing.
Mostly with the crashing. This is why I've made all of these saves. We're gonna use 1, 2, nap for 10 minutes. Come back. He's looking pretty wounded here. And now we can, well, let me sneak first. And now we can set a single bomb, I believe should be enough now. 30 seconds, sure. Why not? I probably should have given myself more time, seeing that I'm only playing with one hand, but I think we'll be okay. Now we can set that single bomb. We're gonna open some doors here. We're gonna pray that this thing doesn't crash. Please, 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 please. That's to set my escape path out from when I tried to run away from exploding the ship, or the base. There he goes, he's dead. We actually need to go back to him. This was just to lose aggro. We're gonna head back this way. Now, if I had super stims, which is what I would be doing in a world record attempt, if I didn't have the super stims, I probably wouldn't even be trying this here. I could just sit here and sleep for a little bit longer, and then he would be dead, so I wouldn't have to run back all the way over here. But we need his presidential access key. Oh, there's like... Okay. Let's go here. Cool. So now, I'm pretty tired of being dumb. If you remember, we're still really dumb right now. We've been doing this entire area with 2 intelligence as a result of the psycho that we took. But I'm kind of tired of that. Not quite yet though. We need a level. We need a level. Give us a level. And then I kind of want to be able to talk well, even though I'm not that smart. So I'm gonna put myself up a bit here. And we didn't tag science, but science is going to be a very useful skill for us. You'll see why in a bit here very shortly. Bump that up to about 70, sure. And then the rest of this goes back to... Okay, yeah. Perfect. Done. Done. And now we need to sleep. We need to sleep off the effects of the psycho. And there's a little cutscene there. Has it... Okay, have we gotten all of our intelligence back? We have indeed. We have 8 intelligence. Great. We can now talk to this guy and just threaten him until he blows up the base by himself. That was really hard. Literally, if you want the key combinations for that particular sequence of conversation options, it was 1 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah.
Well, it's not 1 2 3 4 5.
The other consequence of what he did with science is, since he was stupid, his science went down. So he's able to raise it up really high at a low cost, since it has a low percent.
I did get more. If you notice, because I convinced the dude to blow up the base, I did get more levels here. I will be using those levels very shortly, as soon as I finish going to where I need to be going.
So he bumped his science up to like 70-something%. And then when he increased his intelligence back to normal, his science went back up. And that was a far cheaper way of raising his science than just leveling it when his intelligence would be higher, because it would cost more.
Yes. Okay, now, thanks to this, we need more... you notice, I was at 70 and I'm at like 97, which is great. More of this. Oops. Actually, 150 is probably good enough. And bump this over 100. That's really all I want. 107. Perfect. Done. And now we can talk to this guy. And we're going to sort of... Okay, good. We've managed to convince these guys to help us kill him by the same conversation options of 1111111. This guy's just really persuasive already. That's just who I am. I'm just some dude who's really persuasive. There's Frank Horgan. I don't want to actually trigger him. I want to go here, use this computer, and because I have the presidential access card, I can log on as the president and turn on counterinsurgency protocol, which turns on all of these turrets. And now comes the hardest part of the game. This is really APM intensive.
Time for donations?
Yes,
Right.
for about 5 minutes.
Okay, so grab this quickly. $10 from Jack White. Good job,
really
guys.
important.
Oh, sorry, I have to skip the next turn. Sorry, I actually have to do one action. Go ahead.
Good job, guys. If you can, say hi, Dan from Jack. $10 from Elias, and the thing's got rid of your surname, so sorry, Elias. I Daisuke you for doing this. Take this Zelda item gets jingle. Bidding for Mega Man 10. $40 from Laura Lennon. I was told about either sending this early or late in the run. This $40 is for whatever Lee wants, so I've added it to the list. Got building up quite a thing here. I'm making a heart with my hands at the screen as this is being read. Love ya, Chew.
Oh, that was
Mina,
2 hands.
as if you couldn't
asleep.
tell.
Oh, darn it. Thanks a
Oh.
lot.
$10 from Zeno Tsuomitsu. Amazing job, Lee. For you, a walk through the wasteland is a walk in the park. Put my money towards Contra 3 Flamer. Last year it was so much fun.
I think you can stop here. Let's get started.
$5
Oh,
from
he's dead.
Ethan Wilson.
Great. 1 second here.
Alright.
This run is almost over.
He's still going.
He's still, yeah, look, this is a...
It takes them a while.
Kids, look away. This is not PG-13, I suppose. Maybe it is. I'm not sure.
It's not very detailed.
Simulated violence. And we have to wait for this bit here, because he's just full of life and oh, just kidding. Never
His
mind.
head just popped off.
Timing will stop right now.
7:27.
Okay, yeah, that's about right, given the fact that the game crashed about like 4 times.
World record for one-handed game crashing category.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. So a few more donations. $5, Ethan Wilson. Good luck.
Just
Rip it, just rip it.
These-
It's like peeling off a band-aid. Just go. Just pull.
How's that
Oh.
Suffering to bring donations soon for
How does
PCF.
that feel
so.
right now?
It
Right.
feels tingly. It feels like I have feeling in my hands again.
Okay, gonna blast with these donations if you can. $5 from Ethan Wilson. It is